Yong Jun-hyung, also known as Poppin Dragon or Joker, is a South Korean singer-songwriter, rapper, actor, dancer and record producer. He is a member and the main rapper of the Korean boy group Beast. Biography: Jun-hyung was born in Seoul, South Korea. He changed his birth name Yong Jae-soon to his current name when he was in 6th grade. He was once a member of the boy band Crossing along with Kevin from U-Kiss and was known as Poppin Dragon when he was promoting with them. He was featured in various singles as a rapper for artists such as labelmates Hyuna's Change, and GNA's Kyo Julj Ja Sarah, Young Jay's Crazy, That's What Love Is, Navi's Go Again, and We Sung's Words That Freeze My Heart. Career: Beast. Beast is a boy band from South Korea that consists of 6 members, under Cube Entertainment. Originally known as B2 Street, an acronym for Boys to Search the Top, their name was changed to Beast. They released their first mini-album Beast is the B2 Street on October 14, 2009, and made their first live performance on KBS's Music Bank 2 days later. The group has released a total of 7 mini-albums: Beast is the B2 Street, Shock of the New Era, Mastermind, Lights Go On Again, My Story, Midnight Sun and Good Luck, and 2 studio albums, Fiction and Fact and Hard to Love, How to Love. Solo activities: Jun-hyung was featured in Lee Ji-kwang's music video EIE Cubed as a rapper with Doojun. Along with fellow Beast member Yang Yo-seob, MC and comedian Lee Yuk-jae, Moon Hee-jun and Kim Suk, they welcomed Japanese tourists for Visit Seoul 2010 campaign, where Korean celebrities and Japanese tourists explored Seoul and MBC's star guide Do Shiraku to raise awareness of Seoul's famous areas as well as its cuisine. Jun-hyung also featured in Hyuna's solo debut single Shonjeong along with 4 Minute were also featured in Heard 'Em All for Amari's Asian version of the album In Love and War. He also starred in MBC High Kick Through the Roof as a cameo in one of its episodes. He was also involved in writing and performing the rap section for 4 Minute's album Hit Your Heart, in the song, Who's Next? Jun-hyung was featured rapping for GNA's album title song I'll Back Off So You Can Live Better music video, with the intent of giving an opposite vibe from Doojun's appearance. Jun-hyung was also featured in Fadi Robot Foundation together with 4 Minute's Hyuna, Outsider, Verbal Jint, Mighty Mouth Sanku, Vasco and Zyko. All profit from this album has been promised to be given out to charity. In order to encourage the public participation in commemorating Seoul Summit, Asia Bridge Contents announced that the G20 summit held in Seoul created the campaign song Let's Go composed by Shin Se-dong Tiger, Lim Sang-hyuk, Eddie, and Jun-hyung. In November 23, 2010, Young Jae released a single named Crazy, That's What Love Is featuring Jun-hyung, who wrote the rap lyrics himself. On January 19, 2011, Navi released a single named Go Again featuring Jun-hyung rapping. On March 14, 2011, We Sung released Heart-Aching Story song featuring Yong Jun-hyung. Jun-hyung also appeared in M&D's music video for Close Your Mouth with FT Island's Honky and Jonghyun, Supreme Team's Simon D and Miss A's Jiao, which was released on June 22, 2011. He was also featured as a rapper for Hyuna's album Bubble Pop. In the song A Bitter Day, Kim Won-sun's single Be Quiet, and Ali's title song Don't Act Countrified from her album Seoul R.I., A Town with Soul. On February 3, 2012, he released a solo song titled, E.I. She Squared Florin E. The song was written in the hip-hop style, and was co-produced by Jun-hyung and composer Kim Tae-ju. The song tells the story of a man who must overcome the pain of being betrayed by a woman he loved. The songs I Currency IOAI, and EI, She Squared Florin E are related to Living Without You, being a prologue and a continuation respectively. Jun-hyung also produced Yang Yo-seob's first EP First Collage, which officially released on the 21st of November, 2012. Producer Brave Brothers created the project group Absurd unregistered trademark, with rappers Jun-hyung B2 Street, LEEXID and Field Dog Big Star. The promo image was released on February 21, 2013, and on February 17, 2013, Brave Brothers released Jun-hyung's version of the MV teaser. Jun-hyung produced and composed their 2013 album Hard to Love, How to Love, which is their second studio album with Kim Tae-ju. He also currently stars in a new South Korean TV series called Monster, which airs every Friday starting on May 17, 2013, on Net Music Channel. On December 13, 2013, Jun-hyung released his debut solo mini-album, Flower. It was released on all online music sites on that day at 12 a.m. Korean Standard Time, which is to signify the start of his career as a solo artist. The title track Flower topped the music charts, as well as other singles such as Caffeine and Anything. On May 15, 2014, Jun-hyung was featured in Megan Lee's official debut track, 8 Days. In 2014, he appeared in Lee Sung-hwan's song I Feel On You. He was also featured in music videos of Iru's I Hate You, Lin's Breakable Heart, Baek Ji-young's Good Boy, and Matthew's She's Bad. Personal life. On June 28, 2011, Cube Entertainment announced that Jun-hyung was in a relationship with Gu Hara of KARADSP Media. Also announced they do have good feelings towards one another, but their unregistered trademark still getting to know each other. On March 27, 2013, Cube Entertainment and ESP Media announced the end of their 2-year relationship, citing that the two naturally drifted apart. Discography. Singles, extended plays, guest appearances, filmography, music videos, awards and nominations, references. External links: Korean, Beast official website, English, Jun-hyung Twitter, English, Jun-hyung Instagram.